I'm Jessica Robinson. I've been a wellness coach since 2016, and we are Southern Health and Wellness. And I just kind of wanted to give you a short seminar on what we do and how it works. So, I have had weight struggles as well. I've lost 87 pounds. I've kept it off for nearly 9 years now. And then my other coach that works with me is Samantha, and her story is a little bit different. She has gained and lost the same 20 every year for a January 1st fitness challenge that she does. Well, as of 3 years ago, that's no longer her story. She now knows how to maintain it and keep it off in a healthy manner. So these are our before and current photos. So like I said, I was healthy weight my entire life. I was a flight attendant in my early 20s. I quit my job and moved to Arkansas. And I gained a whole bunch of weight pretty quick. I gained over 60 pounds in about 3 months. It was super fast. Really good food here. And I held on to that weight for about 3 years. And if you've ever been out of your comfort zone, whether this is a temporary thing or you've always been out of your comfort zone, you don't feel good. You tend to be tired a lot, very winded. There's a lot of nasty symptoms that kind of rear up when you're unhealthy and out of your comfort zone. Samantha, like I said, she is a little fitness rat. She loves to be in the gym, but she would try super, super hard the front of the year and win fitness challenges every year and lose 20. And then throughout the year, she would gain it back. She would never learn to maintain to get it off. So she and I have two very different stories, but we're here for the same reasons. So our bodies are designed to gain weight. It doesn't really make it easier living in the United States. They put a lot of junk in our food that's unnecessary, a lot of processed things. The products at the grocery store tend to have a really long shelf life, and that's not supposed to be the case. So I say all that to say it's not all your fault of why you're out of your comfort zone. And everywhere you look, there's restaurants or there's advertisements on, your phone or your TV enticing you to go to these restaurants all the time. So everything that you need to lose weight exists inside of you right now. You've got to have the power to reset your body and burn your own fat and the courage to commit to the road ahead of you. So the reason I like this slide is I like to very first point out that Samantha and I are not sales girls. We're not coming after you to start protocol. We know that this has to be the right time and it has to be the right program for you. We're here every step of the way, and we will always educate you and encourage you and help you, but we're never going to talk somebody into doing protocol. So our bodies love sugar so much. It's the quickest source of energy that we have. It's always going to burn that first. Whatever extra sugar we give our body, it's like, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't need it, but let's just put it in that fat tank for when we need it later. That's how we get out of our comfort zone. We're overeating with our sugar. So we've got our sugar tank, we've got our protein, which is our metabolism, and then we have our fat tank. This is what our body looks like before ketosis. So day 1 through 3, we're going to clean up the sugar. We're depleting the sugar tank. Day number 3 and 4, you're rolling into ketosis. That's when you're living off of your own body fat. And day number 4 and beyond in the weight loss protocol, you're in ketosis. And that means that your body no longer needs a lot of fat on the dinner table plate. It's burning your own fat, and that's what's reducing body weight and improving body fat and protecting muscle and so on and so forth. So we are going to spare your muscle. We're giving you the right amount of protein. A lot of people think that a lot of programs are high protein. High protein is not healthy for anybody. It doesn't matter if you're maintaining or losing. A person needs the right amount of protein to protect their muscles. That's what fills you up. That's what makes you feel full. We're going to reset your body and burn fat while retaining your muscle. We're going to replace certain vitamins and minerals with things that you're lacking from your food. And we're basically a low carb, low fat, but we give you the right amount of protein. So we actually have a product. It is optional. It's not mandatory, paired with our program. Your coach and your private consultation probably talked to you about this, but we have a protocol, a product called Exogenius. And what it is it raises your ketone levels. So yes, when you're in weight loss with us, you're going to be in ketosis day number 4 and beyond when you're in weight loss. But what this does is it's a supplement, it's a powder, you put it with your water first thing in the morning before any food on your belly, and you consume it over 30 minutes. And what it does is it raises your ketone level. So if you've ever done a ketosis plan on your own, or you've heard about one where you're like, oh my gosh, week 1, you get a headache and you don't feel good and you're very sluggish and you're hungry and all these horrible symptoms. That's why we put people on the Exogenous. We don't have those ugly symptoms in week 1. It just pairs well with your weight loss and it increases your ketone levels. We also support that in maintenance, because once we get to maintenance, that's when the real work begins. We know that. So we think that it's a benefit for people to stay on the Exogenous so they maintain their weight and they still keep their levels up where their energy level is still really good and they're clear-minded, no foggy brain or anything like that. Ask your coach about that. Super important. A sample of those are coming in your New Start bag for you to try them. Again, it's just something that you can add to your protocol. It's not mandatory, but we've had a lot of success with people adding that to their protocol. Okay, so on the left is a balanced diet. This consists of about 2,000 calories. This is your carb, fats, protein. Blue line represents vitamins and minerals. This is what you're eating when you want to maintain your weight. That's what balance means. It means to relatively stay the same. So a lot of people think that we've changed our diet and we're eating a balanced meal, but why are we not losing weight? Because you're staying the same because it's balanced. You have to unbalance your diet, kind of turn it upside down in order to lose weight. So the 2 middle columns are the DIY keto plans. You've probably tried them, seen them on Facebook. They're everywhere. They're reducing your carbs, which is right. You have to reduce your carbs in order to lose healthy weight. They give you a lot of fat. I'm talking about cheese, butter, excessive oil, avocados, different things like that. Yes, those things are healthy, but they're healthy to maintain, not to lose. So if you've ever noticed when you've done a plan like that, you do well for the first several weeks and you do lose weight, but then you kind of get to a plateau part and you're not really sure why. And you either get frustrated and give up, or you start starving yourself. Both are wrong. What your body's doing is your body is getting comfortable. It's depending on that body fat, or I'm sorry, the animal fat that you're feeding it, the different healthy fats that you're feeding it. We have to reduce your fat in order for your body to use your own fat. It also reduces protein. Again, that's not healthy. You need the proper amount of protein, whether you are maintaining or losing weight. Far right column is what we do. We make sure that we lower your carbs. We do give you fat. Without it, you could get severely constipated or a gallbladder attack, but we give you the proper amount and the proper type every day. We give you the right amount of protein and we give you the right amount of vitamins and minerals every day. So this is kind of breaking it down. So it's kind of an overview. Phase 1 is weight loss. Your coach probably talked to you about this on your phone call. You are in phase 1 for weight loss until you get to your goal. We are not a cookie cutter plan. That's why we like to have a conversation with you first. We need to know what your goals are, what your medical conditions are, and we tailor a program that's right for you. If you're needing weight loss, we start you here. This is phase 1 weight loss. You're here until you get to your goal. We're going to give you 3 supplements a day, something for your breakfast, your snack, and your lunchtime. We're going to have a list of approved natural proteins and vegetables that you'll have throughout the day. The natural protein and veggies will be at supper time. And you're going to eat like that every day until you get to your goal. When you get to goal, we're going to scoot you into phase 2. That's stabilization. At this point, we need to teach your body this is the new healthy weight that you need to stay at. And it takes your body some time to get that message. So if you're somebody that's losing between 10 and 40 pounds, phase 2 is going to be about a month. If you're somebody that loses 50 or more, it's going to be closer to 2 months. Again, we need to give your body time to get that message that this is the healthy weight that you need to stay at. It's new reset point. We are going to slowly introduce complex carbs and fats back into your day to help you plateau and stabilize. And so we're reducing your supplements with us for, you'll have something for breakfast and snack, but you'll do meat and veggies for your lunch and your supper. And again, we'll slowly be bringing appropriate carbs and fats back into your day for male or female and how much you weigh at that point. Phase three is maintenance. It's lifestyle change. So Samantha and I always like to make the joke that we're married to you forever. And that really is the truth because the work really begins in phase three. We make sure that you have all the tools that you need to maintain. It's not uncommon for people to gain a couple pounds back through the year. That's holidays, that's vacation, that's stress. We recommend reboots a couple times a year. We will get a hold to you. It will be a good couple of weeks when you don't have a lot of social things going on as far as vacations and whatnot. We'll put you back on that weight loss for a couple of weeks. If you've got a couple of pounds to clean up, that'll do it. And then we'll also reset that pancreas. You need to reset your pancreas a couple of times a year, just kind of a detox. Even if your weight is still within range, it's a good idea to detox a couple of times a year. So we'll get more into that once you're ready for the maintenance part of it. We've also noticed that we've had a lot of people that have been on the weight loss injections that have been everywhere for the past year. There are a lot of people that are on them that come to us that are still in their weight loss phase. We help them. And there's a lot of people that rely just on the injections and then they come to us for maintenance. So we can help anybody with their journey, no matter where they are in their journey. Okay, so we have over 80 different things to choose from. So shakes, there's probably close to 6 or 7 different flavors. There's ready to go. There's powdered mixtures, whatever is best for your schedule or whatever you prefer. There's different types of oatmeal, cereal, pancakes. There's so many things to choose from. You shouldn't get bored, and we should find something that works well for your schedule. Your lunchtime, there's several different flavors of chips. There's different pastas. There's soups. You can do a shake if you want to. Like I said, there's lots of options there as well. Snack time, this is where people usually like to do those sweet dessert bars because those are a one-a-day type thing. We have over 15 flavors of those, from chocolate to vanilla, peanut butter, caramel, cranberry, everything that you can think of. Everything tastes really, really good. Our protein products are high quality protein. So the number one question I get is, what is the difference between protein products at the grocery store and what we do? So when you make a protein product, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to heat up the protein isolates, pick them out, let them cool to room temperature, make the food, right? What happens at the big box stores is they need to make a million boxes in 5 minutes. So they heat up the protein, pick out the protein isolates, immediately make food, and then ship it right out. So what does that mean? That means when you eat that product at the grocery store, your body doesn't know what to do with it. It's like, wait a minute, I'm not quite sure. Let me just leave it here. I'm going to make you still feel like you're really hungry, and I'm not going to be able to do my job. Where our protein products were manufactured the proper way, and that means that when you eat our products, your body does know to use them for energy right away. So you feel full and the food works with you versus against you. Okay, so the biggest success that will happen is your relationship between you and your coach. You will have a 15-minute appointment with your coach every week. We will find the perfect day and time that works best for both of us. You'll have a scale at the house that Bluetooths to your cell phone and to your coach's computer. You're going to keep a food journal that you'll text pictures to your coach so we can check in and ask questions. It's not always cheating, not cheating. Sometimes we're doing things on accident that we didn't know were too much of a good thing or not okay at all. And that's the only way that we have insight to help you and navigate. Sometimes we just have to rearrange what you're doing, not even take anything away from you. So we're always going to give you structure and support. We have a private Facebook group that's just clients that we work with. We share recipes with each other. Samantha and I post a lot of funny things. We like to give things away a lot of time. It's just a really nice community to get answers and feel supported there. So on average, women lose close to 2.5 pounds per week, where men lose closer to 3.5 pounds per week. They've got a little bit more muscle to them. It's not fair. I know. To make up your 2,000 calorie day, you're going to get over 900 calories from your diet, the things that you're eating. The other 1,000 calories are coming from your body fat. So remember, I said your body doesn't know the difference between body fat on your body and body fat on your dinner plate. So you're going to feel full and have twice the energy once you're in ketosis. The benefits of losing 5 to 10% of your weight loss, we're going to improve your blood pressure, your cholesterol, and your blood sugars. We're going to increase your energy levels. You'll be a little bit more physical with your mobility, your general mood, and of course, your self-confidence is going to improve as well. So Your coach went over all the pricing with you. If you have any questions about that or you don't remember what she said, definitely circle back with her. She can help you. But basically, you're going to get a starter bag. It's got a little bit over a week worth of food. It's got your vitamins in it, your shaker bottle, your folder, all the shiny things that you need to get started. You'll get your Bluetooth scale. And then after you've been on protocol for almost a week, you'll need to order new food. Your coach will help you with that. Everything comes in a box of 7. So you'll pick 3 boxes a week, something for your breakfast, your lunch, and your snack time. Of course, you can order extra if you want to. We also sell things in single packages. So if there's something that you want to try and you don't want to commit to a whole box, you can absolutely dabble in that. Again, your coach will help you with good decisions and making sure that you're ordering properly. Your vitamins that come in your bag are a month's worth. So in a month, when your vitamins are low, they're already prepaid because you're paying for them every week when you're paying your flat rate fee. Just order new. Your coach will take the money off of them. Again, they're already paid for. We just need to know that you're ready for a new set, and so we can send them home with you in your order. A lot of you do not live local to us. Our Jonesboro is our little hub. That's where our warehouse is. I personally live in Bella Vista, Arkansas. Samantha lives in Marion, Arkansas. We coach everybody everywhere. We kind of started out in Arkansas, and then when COVID hit and we went virtually 100%, almost 4 years ago, we we're able to coach anybody and everybody. We have a lot of people on the West Coast and the East Coast and up in Iowa and everywhere you can imagine. So you have friends or family that are ready to do protocol, they can do it with us. They just need to get a hold to us and we can help them through the process just like we did with you. So again, we're going to provide structure and support every step of the way. You have a lifetime connection with your clinic. We're going to give you the education and the tools, not only to get the weight off, which is the easy part, but to keep it off. Your friends and family tend to follow suit. Most of you are here because you know somebody that's been on protocol with us. Your overall mindset's going to improve, your self-confidence, your energy, and of course, your overall health. If you have any questions or anything, please text or call your coach and we can help you and answer all of your questions. So you will need to fill out a health profile. Your coach probably already sent that to you. And then we will help you with all of your virtual paperwork and then help you with your starter bag and everything that you need to get started. Again, we're here for you all the time. Just holler at us. If you're local to Jonesboro, we have this shiny 3D scanner. It's awesome. I wish we had it everywhere. What this does is you set up an appointment. Your coach will help you. But when you go into the pharmacy, you'll need to wear tight-fitting clothing like leggings and a sports bra if you're female. It's private. You'll be able to take your t-shirt off. And then if you're a man, you'll, again, have privacy to be able to get in form-fitting clothing as well. So you stay on this platform and it spins in a circle one time very slowly, and it captures all of your measurements, all of your inches, all of your body fat. It's not fun to do the first day, I will admit, but what I love is when you do it the second time after you get to your goal, the report hovers day 1 and current day over top of each other. So you can physically see all of your differences. It's pretty magical. So if you're local to Jonesboro or you're in the neighborhood, let us know. We can help you get an appointment to do this because it's awesome. This concludes our phone call. If you need anything, again, for the 15th time, get a hold to your coach and we can help you.